But I know so many people and so many of my friends who we've had situations where it's like you ask the question and you get an answer, but you see, fellas, if anybody ever feels like they're at the girls that keeps asking the same question, it's because most of the time we ask a question, we already know the answer to the question. We just want to see if you're going to tell us the truth, because we're testing your honesty. It's not a test to see if you will pass or fail, because most likely you'll fail. It's a test to just give you a chance to redeem yourself in our eyes. And it sounds funny, but it's the truth. For instance, you know, you ask a question that you already know the answer to, because we always ask questions that we already know the answer to. We're just trying to just see if you'll just tell us the truth. We already know. We're just giving you the opportunity to make us feel like I can trust him, even though we already know if we can trust the guy or not. You know, one of my girlfriends had gone through a thing where she kind of caught her husband actually in a lie, and then it was like about this trip or whatever, and then boop boop, he denies it, and she already knows because she has the itinerary in her BlackBerry. But she just keeps asking him because she just wants him to admit it, you know what I mean? And that's the things that we go through. Like, I've gone through that stuff as well, and that's why I was like, you know, there are things that's happening that we've all gone through. You know, I'm sure guys too, you guys go through the same things. It might be a little bit different. Guys will lie about something after it's already like come out, and they get kind of their spots blown up a little bit. Then they scramble in their minds to make it make sense. Like, I was at such and such house, but he never is up there at that time. Or, but you said you just went uptown, and now you're telling me that you went all the way downtown to go to the store? That you could get around the block? Like, but you went all the way down, you know, things like that. Y'all scramble. Women, by the time it will never come up, because by the time if we ever think to even do anything we're not supposed to do, we've already called our girl a week in advance, got our alibi already together, already knew the whole story. Everything is so set that it never will come up. So that's why I can't say that women never lie. It's just that you just won't know it because we cover our bases way in advance. You guys figure it all out after you already got caught, and you're Men and women are the same. It's just how we handle things are different. And that's why, like, men will feel like women are so conniving or so cunning because we have this stealth. You know, we can figure out how to find out information. But it's just because we have to be that way. We've evolved into like this super fantastic machine up in here because we have to constantly live how we live. And then there's these expectations that men have, right? Women are a lot more, this is my own theory, of course, but women are a lot more nurturing and a lot more compromising. So we think about what we want, but we also think about what you want, what will make you happy, what is your thing. That's why a lot of women sometimes settle in relationships. A man will rarely ever settle. Good women want a man that's going to be honest, trustworthy, and confident, and